Hi everybody. So I am Mary Hall Scott for those of you that don't know me, and Jenny Norris Brown and I have come out with the Micro PMU series. So most of you probably know by now that we have came out with the first cartridge acupuncture, and we have a 1RL and an acupuncture. We're proud to announce that we've added to the series. And just a couple days ago, we released another cartridge, and it is a 3RL.22. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not. You can see a little bit of the ink in there because we have something that we're gonna show you. But it is super, super tiny. This can be considered a nano cartridge. Right now, the smallest on the market, I believe, is a 0.25, which is called a bug pin. It's something that's coming from the body art world. So this, you guys, is actually a 0.22. It's a very tight configuration. When Jenny and I were trying to decide what cartridge to come out with next, we were kind of trying to think outside of the box. What's not out there? And what we determined is in teaching, we were really seeing our students struggle with a 1RL. So you guys see, you know, artists use it all the time. You see photos of a 1RL on the eyeliner, eyebrows, you know, on the lips, on everything. But those are advanced techniques. Those are artists that have been in the industry for a long time, or artists have been in a short amount of time but have done a ton of practicing, taken a ton of classes, and really devoted their time to it. So what I wanted to show you is I started a lip here, and I'm kind of playing with some new practice material, and I've had eye surgery, so forgive me, I'm a little bit blurry. But with this lip, what I wanted to show you, this liner was done with the 3RL.22. So you can make a very fine line, and you can use this cartridge instead of using a one liner. We have changed the tip a little, and we've put it into more of a PMU cartridge, which we're gonna do with the acupuncture too, because we've gotten some feedback from you guys that that's what you want. But the configuration is so small, you guys. You can absolutely line the lip. You can come down, you can see this darker area here, and this is where I did some circles. I just cleaned the cartridge, so you got a little drop there, where I've done some circles. And you can fade into the lip. I don't know about you guys, but none of my clients really want this line. They want it just to fade into the lip. So let me put a little pigment in here and just show you guys. I did just clean the cartridge, so let me make sure I don't have any water in there. But it is so fine, you guys. I mean, you literally, of course, if you probably have seen the video that Jenny did that we're making hair strokes with this. I mean, you can barely touch this and make a very fine hair stroke. You can use it on the eyes, and you can use it as a lip liner. Then to fade in, you know, you can just do some small circles if you want to fade into the lip. And all of this is taught in our classes, you guys. You can do some small circles, and then you do some bigger circles, right, so that you get the fade. So this needle, there's gonna be a techniques class that I'm gonna teach, and it's gonna be an online class, and it's gonna be learning what techniques you can do with your different cartridges. So you can see there, you can see just the straight lines, then you can see the circles here, which I did a little bit closer together, so you get a little bit more density out of that. Make that a little bit more dense just so that you can see the difference. I can use a little Vaseline here to wipe that off and see if you can see that a little bit better. But look at the color that you can get with that tight configuration. It's absolutely incredible. You can go from lining the lip to putting some powerful color in there to fading it in. And then the best part about this, you guys, which I love, and again, we've tried to think outside of the box. So we've tried to bring out the cartridges that work well together. Our cartridges run you guys from $140 to $250 a cartridge. I mean, they are so reasonably priced, it's incredible. So if you want to then, as you develop your techniques and you get a little bit more advanced and you want to start working with the acupuncture, the 1RL, that's what this is. This is all the pixeling. People are calling it an aquamarine lip. They're calling it a blushed lip. They're calling it all sorts of different things. But that's, you know, actually your pixeling. And then you can take the acupuncture and you can just pixel the inside of the lip. Now remember, you guys, these work hand in hand. So if I'm pixeling the inside of the lip and I saw a spot that I missed, I don't have to go back and change my cartridge, because I can come in here with this acupuncture needle and do the same technique as I'm doing with the 3RL. So remember, it's just one single needle. So you're not going to get as much coverage. It's going to take you longer than if you did the 3RL. But remember, these guys work hand in hand. So if you see anything that you need to touch up, you don't necessarily even have to go back and switch out your cartridges. And you guys know how reds react. But you can see, you can come all the way across the lip. Make the pixeling as dark as you want. See all those little dots? That's the pixeling. So that's your whipping or your pendulum motion. And then you can just make this as dark as you want to. So anyhow, you guys, these go hand in hand. You can get the new 3RL 0.22 at micropmutattoosupply.com. Watch for Jenny and I. There'll be more and more videos on how to use these and different techniques that you can do with them. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.